Hey y'all, I'm back in the kitchen whipping it up, whipping it up. So tonight I'm gonna be multitasking because I'm gonna get them blueberry muffins right. And I am gonna turn a salmon rice muffin into a tofu rice muffin. Let's get into it. Okay, so as you know, I tried to make these muffins without a recipe. So I got a little recipe that I kind of took from different places and made myself at the same time. But I'll show you a reference at the bottom of the video of where I got my idea from. So here we go. I got my flour, gluten-free. I also use another kind of flour. I can't think of the name of it, but it's in some of my other videos. So this is what I'm gonna do. Put it in here. So I'm doing 2 cups of flour. So of course I'm gonna fill this one up because it's only a cup. So I got just about 2 cups of flour here. And then I have to do 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. In my other videos, I was doing baking soda and baking powder, but I'm just gonna do the baking powder. And make sure I got 2 teaspoons. Because if I mess up while I'm measuring at this point, it ain't for me, okay? Let's see. Teaspoon here. Alright, so 2.5. I got 1. I got 2. And then I have 1/2. Okay. Then I got a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I'm gonna use Himalayan salt. And I got this 4 teaspoon here. This is the smallest one over there. All right, boom. I got a cup of milk. I should have had all my ingredients out because I gotta keep walking away. Get it together. Okay, so I got my 3/4 cup of sugar, which is 1/4 3 times. No. Nice. All right, and then a cup of milk. I actually have more milk in the refrigerator. Not in my crib right now. But this might be just enough. Look at that. Just why I don't measure. Alright. I got a cup of milk. And now I'm gonna do 1/3 of lemon juice mixed with some oil. So I'm gonna do my lemon juice first. At this point, you can tell I'm ad-libbing my own little one too. And I got some avocado oil. Alright, boom. And then I'm gonna do a teaspoon of agave. But I'm not gonna measure that. I'm just gonna add it in there. Teaspoon. Now, I'm gonna mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Uh-oh. Mix it up. Mix it up. I can't hear you. I didn't even need that other bowl because I added everything at one time. And then I got my pre-washed blueberries. It's only a little bit. I think I'm gonna have more muffin than blueberry. I think I'm gonna add a little banana since I'm light on blueberries. Okay, just adding in a few bananas to make up for my lack of blueberries. And I think I'm about ready to place them in the muffin, the muffin holder. Make sure I get all my flour mixed in. Alright, so now I'm just gonna add it into the muffin liner. So this is what they look like. I got some extra dough left. If they turn out right, I'll make it. If they don't, I won't. I preheated my oven to 350, so it should be waiting on me. And eat. And I'm gonna give it about 15-20 minutes. So while I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna get started with my other muffins. Alright, so I got my pan ready. I don't have no butter, so I'm gonna have to use some oil tonight. So I'm gonna wait for my oil to get right. So I told you I am remaking some salmon salmon muffins that I saw. So she used sushi rice, salmon, and she seasoned it with the seaweed chip. So I'm going to do quinoa and rice with tofu, and then I'm gonna still have the seaweed chip at the bottom. So yeah, I already finished my quinoa. I didn't make a lot. And my rice is about done. It's brown rice. So right now I just gotta get my tofu going. The sauce I'm gonna make, I found it in a store. It's a sweet bourbon. It has soy in it. I usually try to stay away from soy, but I was wondering what it tastes like, so I'm about to taste it and see. Okay, so I put my red onions in here. Once my oil got a little hot, I'm really gonna make my butter. So I'm not gonna keep talking about it. I'm gonna put some minced garlic in there. It's already browning, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my tofu and some seasoning. Okay, so this season, I got the garlic and herb, no salt. And I'm gonna do a little smoked paprika. And the rest is gonna be the sauce. Okay, so I got my seaweed chip in there. I got my quinoa and rice. I ended up mixing it together. Quinoa and rice mixed together. I hope that's not too big, too much, because it's way more than what she was putting. Let's take a little bit out. Okay. Then I'm gonna get my tofu and put it on top like this. So it's gonna look like that. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. Okay, so this is what they look like now that I'm finished. So I'm just going to add a little bit of green onion on top. I'm also gonna add a little bit of everything but bagel. All right, and then I'm gonna top it with some agave. All right, and now I'm about to put them in the oven. My oven's already preheated to 350 because of my blueberry banana muffins. And I'm gonna give them about 15 minutes, probably less, and then check on it. Okay, so I finished both muffins. So let's take it out and see. Mine ain't staying like hers stayed. It's not crispy enough. Okay, so I'm about to try it real quick. My seaweed chip didn't crisp up like hers did in that video I saw, but it's probably because I didn't use sushi rice. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, let's get into it. That's bussin'. That was good. And then here's my muffin. Yay, it came out like a muffin. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think you could add a little more sweetness to it, but it's pretty good. But other than that, that was cooking in the kitchen with Jamaica. Cooking in the kitchen with Jamaica. Deuces. Woo!